Hi Capricorn, happy February. I hope that your beginning of the month is starting out well. Okay. Remember guys, these are general. For something more specific, please check out my website. I'd be more than happy to look at or clarify anything for you. Okay. Sun, Moon, and Rising, if you choose. I would suggest it, but again, it's just a resource there for you. You know what's best, right? Okay. All right, here we go. Ooh. Oh, lovely. Okay. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas. Alrighty. Let's take a look. Okay, let's take a look here. Wow. Okay, the overall energy is the Hangman. I do like this card. I know I probably stand alone, but I think I'm like Nancy Drew at heart. This is a card of sacrifice, for lack of a better word, for a different perspective on something. This is despite all of your efforts. It was impossible to get the result that you wanted. So you absolutely have no chance, but there's nothing more you can do. You have no choice but to stop. There's nothing more you can do. It's the thing is though, you become wiser for this. I think what happens is sometimes we speed through things just to not feel the discomfort that in years down the road, when we're asking, well, where is this perfect relationship for me? When am I going to experience love or this or that? What happens is you're setting yourself up in these times. This card is a card that definitely says, stop. There's nothing more that you can do. You're just, you're spinning your wheels here with energy that you're not going to recoup, and nothing good is going to come of this. What happens is we speed through these things without taking this time out, when in fact the timeout may be the blessing here. Because if you've been going head to head with someone and you're not getting anywhere, you're at the point where you're both just talking to talk, but no one is really hearing anything, you're doing more harm than good. The odds of you probably recovering from something like that with this timeout is much greater than to just keep banging heads like that. What happens is we don't realize that that's what we're doing until 10 years down the road, when we're in the same kind of repetitive relationships that are, you know, catching fire and burning consistently. If you don't look at what went wrong here, at what the issues were, we keep repeating them, and we keep getting in the same kind of cycle here. So this card, this energy, is I think very significant in this reading, because there's clearly your focal is conflict, it's drama, it's 1,000 different directions at one time. There's not a meeting of the minds here. So whatever, you weren't going to pull the masses together. It just wasn't going to happen. It's multiple perspective on something. It's not meeting of the minds. You just, regardless of how hard you tried, it was not going to correct this, period. Okay. The near past, you've got the Empress. She's about nurturing, growth, security, a place of rest, so that you can actually grow something good now. Something good will come of this. Okay? She's also a fertility card. Anything that you're looking to do now. She's also a card of fairness and just doing things the right way. You know, she also speaks of, you can have a beautiful garden, but if you don't weed it, it's just, you know, nothing is going to grow there. It's just going to become stagnant. So that's why, again, this is very important. You know, you want to get past this to start something new, fresh, you know, that's lively and vibrant and healthy, okay? The present circumstance is the Page of Swords. This is a person or an energy that's basically ready for anything. The problem is here that it's like that whipping power line again, so there's no direction here yet. He wants to do something, he's just not sure what, okay? Again, this can turn into this if you don't do this, okay? There is a line up here. I've got a silver lining here for you. Okay. In the near future, you've got the Nine of Cups. This is the wish card, and it's the wish card because you do everything that you're supposed to do. You know enough to stop, and you do. You know enough that you want something new, and you're taking on the energy of that. You're getting rid of drama. The wish card comes into play, and it's called the wish card because through all of this, you know you have a better chance, you have a better perspective on what you're about, the things that you truly value, the things that you weren't willing to compromise on. And when you stand in that, that's when all the things that are truly meant for you, you know, you could wish for something and the universe knows that it's not going to make you happy, which is the only reason why it's not coming. When you take the steps to do the things that you need to do, you're flowing, your energy is flowing it with the essence of who you truly are, and that's when you really, your heart's desire aligns with you, and all of your wishes come true. And that's what you've got here in the near future, okay? The obstacle card is the Star card. This is a destiny card. It's a karmic card. It's a soulmate card. It's future dreams come true, okay? It's a strong love card. So you make the necessary steps. I only reiterated on that, guys. Don't shoot the messenger, because I know how important it is. I would hate to have you have to go through something that you struggled with, only to have to repeat it again and again and again, when it can so easily be avoided. The obstacle card is that you've got to have faith now, that this is all going to come true. This card, guys, to me is like blow out the candle and make a wish. It's huge, okay? It's another, I know who I am now, so all of my wishes come true. You've got one. They're both flanking whatever this disturbance is, okay? So give this its due, send it on its way, and then collect your rewards for the great person that you are, okay? The blessing card is the Eight of Cups. You walk away from all of this drama, okay? It's leaving behind old attachments, old patterns, old mindsets, the drama, and you're going in a new direction. That's wonderful, because the outcome card is the World card. It's the start of something new. And you're bringing with it the Wish card and your Destiny card. So you're entering a period of great happiness. So all this was worth something. Everything falls into place, I assure you. And it's unexpected finance, too. That's what I mean. When we're truly who we are, everything aligns for us. Our finances fall into alignment. Our relationships fall into alignment. Our passions, the things we do for, every day, what makes us get out of bed every day. That's what you've got here. You've got a rocky start, but I assure you, by the end of February, you're going to know, you're going to have cleared the dust, so to speak. Okay? Yeah. I think there were secrets going on here, and I think that may be the downfall here as to what all the arguing was about. You felt very vulnerable. Yeah, and there were hidden enemies here. I think things were just not ever going to really align here. The Wish card, you've got happiness, good fortune, and communication here. The Truth comes out sitting around the Empress. So I think that in that truth is who you are, I don't think it's the relationship. I think out of all of this, truly who you are starts to grow. And you take a time of solitude, so you do know what you have to do here. And there's lessons surrounding this too. There was another person involved here. Okay, around the Star card, you do have victory. So it's in the obstacle position to tell you to keep your eye on your future. It's all coming to you. Change is there. A new relationship is there. Growth is there. And you have hope in that area too. You find clarity. You may not know exactly where you're going here, but you're moving there and you're finding clarity in that. And I see a man around that too. Yeah, something went on the home front here that was not all on the up and up. And I think there was a stranger involved in that too. Okay. I think there's something coming to a surprise around the World card. So I tend to think it's a new relationship. You've got some anxiety around it, and you're going to have to break through some barriers. I'm not going to lie. This did a number on you. If you don't feel like you're ready, take your time. This isn't going anywhere. There's no rush here. Your power comes back, and you gain wisdom through this. And you become a stronger person, too. This is wonderful. You know, the Star card is one thing, but to have it flank with the Wish card, sometimes when we keep meeting resistance, it's a sign that we're not supposed to keep forging ahead here. I think that when our ego gets put on the block and it becomes more about the conquest than the actual end result, we kind of do ourselves a huge injustice. But the good news here is that it doesn't look like you do that. It looks like you absolutely take the solitude that you need and you grow from it into a healthy, vibrant, loving person, okay? And you've got that now to offer to someone else. So those are the people that you're aligning into your life right now, okay? I think this is a wonderful reading. I hope you have a wonderful February. And again, guys, I think you've got to clear through some of this stuff, but by the end of the month, you should see this turnaround. Okay, if you need something more specific, some clarity on this, please reach out to me. I would be more than honored to look at something for you, okay? Have a wonderful February. I hope that I've helped you in some way, shed some clarity on something. And again, be proud of yourself. These weren't little movements here, so they're things you should be proud of yourself about, okay? Thank you so much. Have a great February.